15 second was so interesting. I'm going to take the next 2 hours and listen to you.
Yeah.
Well, you got to add 2 seconds because they're sending it to their friend real quick. They're DMing what they're watching to.
Oh, so it's 17 seconds.
17. So 15 seconds of whatever, and then 2 seconds.
That's quite the investment. 17 seconds out of their life.
I don't know.
Dedicating it to the WiseNuts.
I just hope that what we see online and what we see on social media with some of this newer generation is just this big Ashton Kutcher prank where he's going to come out eventually and say, gotcha.
Yeah.
And it isn't what it is. Because I have younger cousins as well. They're in their early 20s. Thank God they're not the way some of this generation is. They're thinking outside the box. They're thinking about the future. And you could sit down and have certain conversations with them. In fact, they've actually asked certain questions to me about, buying real estate, how to build a business, how to, generate wealth for the future. And I'm like, all right, you know what? These kids are using their heads. They're not on this whole movement as far as social media and TikTok and Instagram. And when you look at their social media pages, which was surprising to me, I would think that they're younger. It'd be just flooded with selfies and stuff. 1 or 2 posts.
Yeah, definitely. It's not everybody. I mean, like one of my cousins, he's I think 24. He's taking the bar exam this week, I believe, the end of July. So it's
nice.
It's either this week or next week, but it's end of July. His older brother, who's 26, I think, got his master's in engineering. Works for a large firm, and so there are exceptions.
Oh yeah, of course.
But it's like majority of them. You sit down to have a conversation where, what are you doing with your life? Well, I'm going to have a acai bowl today, and we're thinking maybe pinkberry tomorrow. No, that's not what I mean, sweetheart. I mean, like what are your aspirations? Not about
it's the latest boba.
Not the boba flavor of choice for today.
Do you have kids?
Yes, I have 2 kids, a 27-year-old boy and a 25-year-old girl.
And how are they doing? Because look, we're talking about their generation.
Yeah. Well, my son was never into that stuff. He became an engineer and he was very mature. So he wasn't into this. He never fell for it.
Thank God.
Yeah. He's very, when he was 17, people would think that he was, in his late 20s, the way he spoke. And thank God, he didn't fall for that. My daughter, she's a little bit different because she's a nutritionist, dietitian, and she trained athletes. So she has to be on social media showing what she's doing and everything. But she does say that if one influencer posts something, it's like a copy paste. Everybody does the same song, the same movement, the same over and over, because that's what's popular and that's what's catching everybody's attention. So my daughter, she has to be on social media. Being
on social media is different than being controlled by social media.
Yeah, no, she's not. They tried. They asked her to be an influencer many times because she's young and pretty and fit, but she never accepted it.
I mean, people are going to think we're hypocrites because we're on social media, obviously, right?
Right.
And listen, subscribe, follow, and push the like button. Okay?
And there's a bell notification.
Yes. But we don't want people to be on the WiseNuts page for more than 4 hours a day. No more than 4 hours a day, okay, guys? But like he said, it's like if it's control where every decision is based off of, oh my God, look at Susie, we need to go get it. Yeah. No, like live your life. If you could use it. Obviously, today, majority of marketing is on social media, right?
Don't abuse it.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this short clip, go ahead and click here to watch the full episode. And make sure to click here to subscribe to our channel to watch all other episodes of the WiseNuts podcast.